Hello, welcome back. I got some evocation done. Gonna switch around a bit. It doesn't look like Fomoria's attacked us. Not yet, anyway. I'm not sure. So I'm gonna get the construction 2 to get underwater with the mages, do a bit of site searching there. I think that might be important. If we manage to grab that throne, we also need to be able to actually claim it as well, so that's good. Then I'll get Awakened Tattoos, and then I'll go back into Alteration. Probably not gonna get Mother Oak because it's been cast this turn, but we're gonna get lots of nice buffs in Alteration anyway, so I'll pick up some quick stuff and then go back for that. Throne of Life has been claimed. Kind of nice because it does a worldwide event where we get younger, so that's good. And yeah, Diaportant. Ulm has cast Mother Oak, unfortunately. Did some more Balls of Carnute. Didn't find sites again, not having much luck. Nicaea, we got some income though, and Devil's Pond, we got some more water gems. And that's it for messages. Yeah, I just can't see Fomoria now, so I'm not sure. I'll have to check in with Beratos, see if they got attacked. I can see a big Lanka stack here now. I wonder if they're going to attack Abyssia. Lanka also messaged me and asked me if I was at war with Fomoria, which again made me think that Fomoria might have been talking to people about attacking me. I'm not sure. Which wouldn't be good if they end up rolling over Abyssia, because then I'd have a border with these two at the same time. Might be bad for me, I'm not sure. I'm just trying to stay out of wars though. So I don't know, I just remain peaceful, and then we'll keep all our units at least. When we do get attacked, we won't have lost anything yet. Yeah, but I changed the research targets anyway. This turn I am just going to attack Blue Waters. We'll see if we can do it. I mean, there's probably going to be some mages here, and if they have water gems, then we probably just lose to water elementals, but we've got some units, so we can give it a shot. A lot of these are a shark tribe, so they'll berserk and stay in the fight. I'll put them on attack rear. And we've got some guys who are attacking closest, just behind the shipwreckers. So, I mean, we've got a nice number of units. It might not be enough to take a throne, but I'll give it a shot. This is only Tritons and Ictids. We might just outclass them. Just depends how bad the magic is in this province. But at least we'll see exactly what's here, and we'll be able to decide whether or not it's worth just continuing to attack it. So that'll be that. Yamena says, I have 0 nature gems this turn. I am just continuing to just turn every gem into boars, so got quite a lot of boars now. We can always have more though. Currently patrolling with 34 little boars. We keep building up and building up. We just haven't really had the luck I was hoping for with nature sites. I really wanted to get a head start on nature site searching, and then I wanted to actually find nature sites, but +3 nature income is not great. We do make 4 pearls, so we can alchemize some of those. I guess air gems are useless to us at the moment, so I can kind of alchemize those. It's really inefficient at that point, though. But I'd like to at least be getting 1 Borocarnates every turn. A bit depressing if I can't even pull that off. So I'm just trying to front load at the moment. I'll do 5 more. We'll start stacking up boars. Don't want to use any of them until my god wakes up, though. So I just want to be able to move out with a giant stack of boars at some point. Once they're, you know, overwhelming. And what's very nice is that with 18 map move, we can move straight from my cap into yours territory without ever actually moving onto his border. So, like, this guy could lead boars directly onto all 3 of these provinces, which would be very good. I think that's a good target, because I think yours cap has nature, so it'd be a really nice pickup. But we'll wait. Earliest my god's going to wake up is 30. Just have to keep vigilant on my borders, try to stay out of wars until then, and keep treading water. That's the plan. Hopefully this game isn't too dull to watch, I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. Let's see what happens when my god wakes up. Anyway, hopefully we take this throne. If it is Churning Ocean, what was that going to give us? 3 water and an air. Would also make the Voice of Tiamat's cheaper as well, which should be good. If we get lots of elemental sites underwater, maybe we can at least alchemize those inefficiently, but I need to get my nature guys underwater walking around, I think. Recruitment's unchanged, PD's looking pretty good now. Let's start getting down more temples. I've got this priest just sitting here waiting to put up a temple here one day, and start getting them underwater as well when I've got rings. Otherwise though, that's the turn. Light Searcher is in Fawenshire and Nicaea now. Yep. Still don't have a water 2 druid, but we'll have a big one next turn. Fingers crossed. And this Palisades is finished this turn as well, so also getting the lab down too. Alright, that's turn 25. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Hello, welcome back. Got a lot of research done. We now have construction too. So I have immediately started forging some rings of water breathing. Since this game is running the JBBM balance mod, rings of water breathing only require 1 water gem to forge, which I quite like. So I'm making 4 breathing rings this turn. We can get a few mages and priests underwater. Also got a little bit of enchantment as well. Same targets for now. Another throne has been claimed. Throne of the Moon. A nice one. We summoned a bunch more Boars of Carnutes. We finally found a nature site, which is nice. Druid's Grave. So we're up to 4 nature gems per turn. It's not amazing, but you know, it's steadily increasing. We then attacked the throne underwater. With basically nothing. A few Shark Tribe, a couple of War Shamblers. Into basically nothing. A couple of Tritons. So we should outmatch them pretty easily in the front. They are routing already. And at the back, not much is happening. Got some water mages casting resist fire on themselves. Big brain play. Pretty easy throne, let's be honest. I mean... so there's Blue Waters. So lost quite a few of our Shark Tribe, but you know, did pretty well. There was one slightly different coloured War Shambler in this province, which is interesting. There we go though. So you can now play the game of what throne did Mew get? 2 events then, underwater, lost some income in Sea of Mermaids, and also lost some income in High Mill. Bit unfortunate. One of our big boars, Sniffer, knows that the stars will be right for alterations in 3 months, and finish the Palisades in High Mill. Not doing any more building just yet. Had to queue up a big druid this turn, so cost a bit. We do now have a lab here though, so I can eventually start getting at least stargazers here. For now just getting a scout. And here's how the map looks currently. Right, so a couple of little things. First of all, I'm going to rebid on the shipwreckers. They have served us very well. I realized there's more ocean over here that no one is taking, and this is only Ictiads. The shipwreckers might be able to get that, and if they can probably get this as well. 6 Triton Guards. Because I thought this was an underwater province, it's not, it's a swamp. So I'll send the shipwreckers over here, might be able to continue our expansion underwater, pretty good if so. It's going to be very, very hard to hold this stuff if it ever gets attacked, but you know, for the time being, waste not, want not. Big red arrow here is my prophet, heading over to Sotra. He will wear a ring. I'm forging 4 of them this turn. I said it already, but yeah, only costs 1 water gem. In general, it's a bit easier to make underwater items in JBBM. So I'll move to Sotra and claim the throne. Is it the throne of Churning Ocean? No, it's not. It is. Can you believe it? The throne of misfortune. Of course it is. So we can eat 1 level of misfortune because of course we have luck 3. But we don't really want to eat a level of misfortune because we have luck 3. Can't really turn my nose up at it though. 4 pills is going to be pretty useful because we're not really finding many other sites. So I'll claim that immediately. And I'm going to move down here now and see if we can take this throne as well. This one looks a lot better defended, so probably not, but we know for a fact this one's going to be the throne of the Churning Ocean. Because it's the only other remaining underwater throne. So it has to be. Unless that's underwater, that's a cave, right? That's a cave. So I'll give this a shot, but I think we might need a more substantial force to get this one, who knows. Site searches are continuing to walk around. I'll search Red Waste for Earth and Astral next, and Wolfen for N2 sites. Here's the Druid's Grave, by the way. We're up to, what, 4 nature? Yeah, 4 nature and 4 astral. So, technically 6 nature per turn-ish, plus some air gems. We're almost, if we do alchemy every turn, we almost have enough for a boar every turn. I was just thinking, like, this game felt pretty rocky in the very beginning, But the more I think about it, I mean, this is kind of a perfect game, right, for what I wanted to do. The only problem I'm having is just not finding any nature gems. Because like, if I could have just sat still with a big amount of territory like this and just been like pumping out boars, that would be really good. But at a minimum, I need 7 nature gems per turn. I've got quite a lot of boars now, though. All of the little boars are being handed off to my good shoes and jewelry and salt. Currently up to 62. These will be quite nice when they're blessed with blood vengeance, I think. Start throwing them into your. But there they are for now. Can't do any more boars of carnutes this turn. Oh, I can. Okay, nice. So I'm doing one more boar of carnutes this turn as well. I'll try to do as many as I can, whenever I can, basically. I'm just going to sink every gem into these until it's just too many. And I'm going to keep patrolling my cap as best I can so no one can see this. And try and catch any scouts that move over. Although I guess I will be catching scouts with 62 boars currently, but you know what I mean. Like, once I've got better patrollers, I'll switch them out. Otherwise, though, that's basically it this turn, though. Still just sitting still. Does not look like we're getting attacked by Femoria. I think they are attacking Baratos. Baratos is really struggling now. I think they're getting killed by Ulm. But there's no way for me to help with that, unfortunately. I don't have a border with Ulm. So Baratos might be out, which is also bad for us because that means we're going to have a much bigger border with Femoria at some point. And Femoria is very strong. But we'll see what we can do. Also untrampleable, which is probably not great. When's my god going to wake up, though? Turn 26. Still got a while before we get our god. Same plan, though. Still doing the same recruitment, same research targets. Just looking for nature gems and making boars. And for now, that's it. So, that was turn 26. So thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. Got some more enchantment done. We can now do awakened tattoos, so maybe that'll make some of our units a bit tougher. Which is something. I'll grab some more alteration, might get enchantment 4 then for anti-magic. Might be useful, I don't know. Our boars have such low magic resistance that I'm not sure if buffing magic resistance helps exactly. Might end up just going all the way up alteration then though. Just go straight for army of lead and gold, maybe. I'll see what happens though. At the moment nobody is attacking us, so we're still okay on that front. Once Femoria's war ends, we'll see if they turn their attention on us or not. Another board of Carnutes, no more magic sites. 2 events. Bad one in Heimel. Lost some incoming resources, but we finally got our actually like first big gold event, I think this is. So 1500 gold, bunch of gems, Spirit Mask. Spirit Mask has been given immediately to my good shoes and salt. Another little item for him. We foresaw that the stars are right for alterations in 3 months, and we actually got outbid on the shipwreckers. I put like 100 gold on them. We had the shipwreckers, what, like 20 turns or something? It was slightly betrayed, but, well, hopefully they enjoy themselves over in Yomi. Guess that means we can't easily get these likes, which is unfortunate. Here's the boars now. Quite a few boars. I'm going to have normal patrolling going on. I'm wondering if I give these boars back to the big boars, well that means the new free spawn will appear in the garrison. Because I gotta tell you, going through this list and just moving like 3 small boars from all of these guys into the garrison can be really, really annoying every single turn. So I'm gonna see if that helps. But I don't think we're ever gonna have enough boars being generated to give. Well, then again, we might, I suppose. Because we're not gonna be summoning many boars of Carnians because we don't have any nature gems. But there's the boar status currently. I did more alchemy, so we're summoning another one this turn. And that's all fine. Lots of gold this turn, so Heimel is getting upgraded, and we're building a temple there, and we're also getting a temple down in Switzerland too. But this also means we'll start generating blood slaves, because we won't be sacking here. So all of that's pretty nice. I've given out some of the water breathing rings, so we have a little mage heading to Great Blue. Put a lab down there. That will allow us to recruit some Amber Clan mages. Some water magic. Maybe some fire. Very unlikely, but that would get us some fire magic. Those guys will then just move over to Blue Waters, I think. I'll put a lab here too. We'll just stack up mages here. Although water mages might be useful for attacking this throne as well. Actually, where's water power? Is that our conjuration? Yeah. So we could do big water rallies when we attack this throne. Just recruit a few water mages first. might be pretty useful. Also sending my prophet underwater to claim the Throne of Misfortune. And I'm doing one more bit of site searching in Wolfenplane for N2. And then this guy can move straight to, well, anywhere. He can get really far, so he can go straight to an underwater province and start site searching underwater for us. Also site searching Red Wastes, and then same for Coryx here. Coryx can head underwater as well. I'm going to attack Sea of Plenty this turn with just the stuff we have left. I don't imagine this is going to be successful, but there's 2 blocks on the sides on attack rear and 1 in the front on attack closest. Depending on how this is arranged, I mean, they might be successful, but it just looks like so many units. I don't think we're going to be able to just get behind them and kill all the commanders. But you never know, we could get really lucky. But yeah, water mages will help us once we see what's actually here. That's it for this turn, though. Nothing new seems to be happening in the Discord. I think it's the same wars. I'm pretty sure Mick is still at war with Abyssia. I'm getting scouts through here now, though, so I can kind of see some stuff. Looks like Lanka is attacking Abyssia, too. I can see some stuff here from Yor, which... not sure why there'd be units there. They're a bit useless in that spot. Who knows? Otherwise, though, that is it for this turn. So that was turn 27. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.